Oh man, I love that. Uh, it's a great way to start a stream with a nice little cheddar squeal. Let me update the background here. And I think that's my son Eli watching me today. He says the stream's lagging. Sorry, Eli. Maybe maybe try the other room. I think we get bad Wi-Fi in that room. But welcome everyone to ZLS number 038. It's kind of a big deal today. Let me make this a little bit bigger. We made affiliate. Pigs. Yes. You need the pig emoji, Eli. Where's is it? Pig. There you go. There you go, son. Cool. So we made affiliate. We actually made affiliate a while ago, but it took a while for the tax stuff to come through. But I was kicking around this idea as soon as I found out that I made affiliate, and we're going to be doing matching. So any money that gets sent to ZLS via Twitch, whether it's bits or subs or whatever, we're going to take all that and we're going to match it 100%, and we're going to send it to Code Your Future Columbia, which, if I would go to my other screen here, is a foundation that's set up to take people who want to become coders, and it's going to put them through training and education and set them up to get their first job as a developer. So it's a really cool little thing. And yes, Corbin, welcome back, sir. Yeah, I'm going to match it 100%. So anything you give me, and I don't know how most of this works because I just don't do Twitch aside from streaming on it. But I don't know how bits work or subs or whatever. But I'm going to try to do it so that whatever money you're giving, I'll match that, and we'll send it over. Dang, what's that? I don't even know how this stuff works. But yeah, cool. Thanks, man. I think, yeah. Thanks, Corbin. I don't have to look. Yeah, I don't know how to set that stuff up yet. I literally just found out this morning, and I've been working all day. So, yeah. I'll have to figure that out. Maybe you can help me. I'm still trying to do it through StreamYard because that's just easier, and I think they're not set up to do like the alerts and stuff. But thank you, sir. I think you just thanks. Thanks for helping me out. Yeah, I think you just donated money. Is that right, or did I read that wrong? It'd be awkward if you didn't. But yeah. Thank you. I think we can see if you look at the background here, it's a friend of the show, B-Man here. He's the founder of the foundation. So SwitchBits associate with dollars. Okay, yeah. So all I see in the StreamYards thing is just Pride 1000. So is that $10? Is that what that is? I'm not sure. But thank you so much. That's really generous of you, man. Thank you. But yeah, let me see. I think there's one more thing on here. Maybe it's on their other one. This is the site. Let me post this site into the to the chat. Let me just translate it quick. So I think most of us are in English. So scholarship is just a little bit over $1,000 a year, which would be about what we were at if we can get all the way to 500. So I'd love to be able to do a scholarship here for them. So yeah, let me share that. Okay, so Corbin teaching me how Twitch works. Twitch takes their cut after you hit a certain. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't for purposes of this, I don't care how much I get. It's how much you gave. So okay, so that's about $16, $15. Just a way to donate. Okay, cool. So I'll need to set that up so so people give money, they they uh they can see their little message. Yeah, let me ban these folks here. How do I ban them? Oh, there it is. Ban. Get them out of here. There you go. I learned how to ban. Nice. Thanks. Thank you so much, Corbin. Very, very nice of you. But yeah, if we could get to sponsoring a scholarship for Code Your Future Columbia for them, I think they're starting their next round of students. So that would be super cool. So got to know the stream every 2 minutes. Nice, man. All right. Well, cool. I'm super excited about that. Super excited about how the stream's doing. Yeah, it's just a cool thing. I hope everyone's getting some good stuff out of it, and I'm hoping we can take that good stuff and turn that into more good stuff, and just keep that flow going. So yeah, going into what we wanted to do today, kind of check this thing off. We are going to test running 2 battles at the same time. I think this will work, but I'm just wanting to make sure. And sometimes the best way to make sure is to just try it and make sure it all works. So I wonder if B-Man is familiar with Jahir. Jahir is trying to do his best. Oh, I think they had, they just had ng-conf-co, which I think was a thing. I don't know who was involved with that, actually. I know Jeff did a talk there. I think Aaron did a talk too for Scully, but that's all I know about it. Is that the same conf or is this a different conf? I don't know. Yeah, Eli, what are you gonna do, man? Box, SMH, my dude. So yeah, let's go over to our project here. So yesterday, Adam was very kind and helped me through some interesting stuff. Cool. Okay, BoyaConf. I'll have to check that out later. Y'all go ahead and check it out if you want in the on Twitter. So we took the way we're building our engine is sort of we have an engine object, and we're going to plug these things into it. So we're going to plug like our dictionary of our moves, our dictionary of our auras, and that's going to describe how our moves behave, how our auras behave. So potentially we could have completely different dictionaries and plug them into our engine, and that should all work. And make 2 very different games that way, but that have the same like core mechanics at the end. So that's kind of the design philosophy, and the other piece of it is the engine is going to like churn itself, and all that logic is going to be internal to the engine. But the engine will also allow you to plug in these controllers to be able to let a unit or let a person decide what their unit is going to do. So here we have Corbin and Zach, and if we hit the churn button here, the controller is actually like waiting for us to click one of these buttons right now. So Corbin is going to click tackle, and now the controller is saying, okay, now we need a target. So the user is going to click on the target, and the controller is then going to send the signal up to the engine. Okay, this is the move that this controller chose. So one of these days we'll do like the AI controller too, which will be like the same thing, except it's not going to be waiting on UI clicks. It's going to be like pretty much rolling a dice and seeing what the NPC chooses. Eli, what are you spamming here? What's this link? Am I going to regret putting this on stream? Let's find out. Copy. Oh, Eli. my own boy. You're going to do me like that on my stream? It's okay. Taught you, son. I taught you well. Good job, Eli. Anyways, that's the controller. That's the engine. What we did yesterday was we took that concept of the controller and the engine, and we made them so that they're reactive using RxJS. So before, they kind of had exposed ways to get information out of them through these methods, which is like it's all right, but it makes things super imperative. And by that I mean we're going to have to figure out at stuff. We're going to have to figure out at different times throughout like the lifespan of our app where we're going to need to say, okay, what was this again? What was that again? What were these things again? And it's very easy to introduce bugs that way and to just like forget something or switch a line, things could break, that kind of stuff. So by using reactive stuff, we're making things much more declarative. So we're saying like, here's this stream. It's like I like to describe observables as like two-dimensional arrays, but not the two-dimensional arrays you usually think of. Because normally we think of two-dimensional arrays as like two spatial dimensions. It's like an array, and inside of that array is a nested array, or an array of nested arrays. But observables are like two-dimensional arrays where one dimension is spatial and the other dimension is temporal. So as time goes on, we're going to see like an event occur, and some more time will pass, and then a new event will occur, and some more time will pass, and a new event, and maybe a couple events, and so on and so forth like that. So that's kind of what I mean by that, the two-dimensional array. So pretty much what we can do is we can say, here's an observable of everything that our engine exposes, and anytime anything from that changes, you'll be able to observe an event that will signify that that's changed. And Adam helped us get set up yesterday. If I go to our code, let me make this a little bit bigger. Let me get Eli mocking me out of the way. We set up our little use effect here, so that we have our controller now is exposing a state. So remember, these are two separate entities. Our controller is exposing a state, and our engine is exposing a state. And we're going to combine the latest events we've seen from those and turn them into a single object. And then we're going to subscribe to that single observable that we created up here. And every time we see something change on that, we're going to call our set component state that we made using our use state hook. So pretty much this observable will let us, like in this one line right here takes care of everywhere else we would have ever had to call the set app component state imperatively. Like, oh, this thing happened, better update state. This thing happened, better update state. We very simply solve that with this one line, and that's really awesome. So I'm very excited about that. This component is very large now, though, and there's a lot of comments in here, but I think we're at like 250 lines. I don't know, in Angular world, like we get to 100 lines and I start getting nervous. Maybe with TSX, 200 is not all that uncommon because you're kind of combining all your template in here as well. I think it's just hard to avoid having large templates sometimes for the different things we're going to want to do. But going back to the points we want to run today, let me kill some of these tabs. There we go. So the one thing I wanted to do is try running 2 battles at a time. So the first part of this is I'm going to want to create a battle component. We're going to want to move a lot of this stuff into that battle component. I set my limit. That's not a hard limit. When I get to 100 in my TypeScript file in Angular, I'm like, I start thinking, okay, should it, how can I trim this down? 200, I think would be like 150. I really try not to go past that. I think there's definitely been occasions where I have, but yeah, 200 seems like much to me, but I always like, I write really terse code, I feel like. So I don't know, Corbin. 200 is probably fine. Like I want it, if someone gave me a component that was like 180 to like code review, I'd probably be like, yeah, that's fine. But if it was my code, I'd probably look to change that around. So that's just a personal thing, though. I don't think it's a hard and fast rule. I think it's good in general to try to keep your components smaller, though. But yeah, tend to extend the code a bit. Yeah. I think if you can make things simpler by introducing more lines, I think that's always a worthwhile thing to do. But let's see if we can create our new battle component. Let's go into that. Got my code stuff all like cattywampus right now because I was recording on this. How do I get code? How do I get your stuff to show back up? How do I get into the console? Let me Google this real quick, y'all. Sorry.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Oh, phone. Get out of here. Code. Enable Explorer. Activity bar. I think it's activity bar. How do I find the activity bar? Let's see. Toggle activity bar. There we go. We got it. Fun. All right, we're going to generate a React component. We call it battle. It's going to go into the project Aliens of Ascension React. We use CSS for this. And that's probably all we want. Let's go ahead and run it. I'll hit no for now. Yeah, ternary voodoo damage. I tend to do let and if statements and stuff. Yeah, I very rarely do lets. I'll only do lets if I'm in like a closure, Corbin. I think anywhere else I tend to use just const. But yeah, and if statements. I definitely agree. It's if statements. They definitely read better. Like probably like 70% of the time. Sometimes they're small enough that a ternary just makes more sense. But yeah. All right, so we've created our battle component here. I'm pretty much going to want to like do some surgery on our app component to just rip everything out and just have two battles inside of there. Let's see if we can do that. I'm going to pull this one over here. And let's see. I actually probably want to make a new folder here, or a new file just for the React controller stuff. Let's do that. I don't know if this is the best way to structure stuff. I really have no opinion since this is my first time doing anything with React, but let's try doing this. We have our React controller, and I'm going to grab this, paste it, get rid of this now. I want to grab this and paste it. And I'm going to want to grab our factory function to make a React controller, paste it in. Let's make sure we got our imports. Perfect. Controller is going to come from the right place. It didn't really. Oh. I'll look to fix that since we're done importing and stuff. Let's get this out of the way. Let's see, select move choice. What doesn't it like about this? Oh, I see. I think it's in the operator. There we go. Let's get rid of this unused comment stuff. We don't really need that. And let's save it. Oh, I'm missing you. I'm missing your comments, Corbin. Sorry. Depends on the code base. I'm working on my own. I get to decide to keep my code a bit simpler if I'm working with the team. Yeah. No, I completely agree with that. I think, I don't know, I really like doing I really like coding on the stream here because I can kind of do however I want. Sometimes I like being terse, but I'm pretty fast and loose with my code rules. Yeah. I was telling Adam yesterday, the whole thing with the like here, I'm not using the $sign for my RxJS stuff, and right one line later I am. I don't know. I go back and forth on this stuff enough. I tend to overanalyze those things a lot in my head, and that leads to a lot of churn. I think sometimes that churn's good, but other times it's definitely goes to like analysis paralysis kind of stuff. Let's go ahead. I think we can remove most of this stuff. We've got Git, so I'm not too worried about losing this. Can always go back in time if I decide I really need something from one of these comments. We got our React controller. Yep, that's over here, so I can get rid of this now. I think all of this stuff we're going to want to pull into our battle component. So let's get that up. I'm not saying you have to raid much of your time, but I'll also say, oh God, I appreciate it. Yeah, man. As soon as we're over, I'll go raid you. I'll have to do kind of a hard stop today, I think, because we just got we've got a shortage of adults in the house right now. So, Mickey bless. I don't know where you're sending us, Eli, but I don't think I like it. Good luck on your stream, Corbin. I'll send. We'll head over to you when we wrap up. All right, so we're in our battle here. We just got the boilerplate. Hope Brandon's not in. Boilerplate. We got our boilerplate here. So pretty much I'm just going to take everything from here and just drop it in. And we'll see what happens. Again, I don't pretend to be an expert on React or anything. So there's our TSX. Go grab some of the other stuff here. Our churn function. Copy it. Let's get rid of the comments while we're here. Don't need this stuff anymore. Battle engine is showing up red, but okay. I like the way comments happen. I don't know. And then we'll let's just grab it all since beating around the bush. Drop it. There we go. Gonna have to add some imports here. React controller should come from, yep, just a level up. Battle engine should be imported from our other lib. There it is, from our engine. Create battle engine should come from our other lib. It's not going to like this yet. What doesn't it like about it? It's missing the following properties and two more. That didn't copy over right. That's fine. There you go. All right. Move descriptions. We're going to pull in. Right now it's being exported from our engine, I think. Let's see. In here. Move descriptions. Let's do order descriptions. Controller is there. Random number generator we need to import. VS Code is not cooperating today, but that's okay. Thanks, man. Catch you later, Corbin. There we go. Create React controller. Imported to. Let's do it here. Create. Did that not get exported? Let's remedy that, shall we? Yeah, it totally didn't. Export. Go. It's like that now. Then, okay, there's the app component state interface. We're going to paste this in here too. We're going to call this, I guess we're going to call this the battle props. Yeah. Maybe it seems like that's like the React thing to do. I don't know. Battle props and React controller state. What is it like about that? All right, VS Code just being difficult again. All right, let's get some more RxJS. Get map. No, Emmett. I need to get rid of Emmett. I don't think I'd ever use him. All right, and you state battle props and battle engine context. I think I just got to import that and import our current unit component. If we get enough time, I'd love to get our unit component into like a storybook thing. Only if you are going to pass them in from the app component. I'm not sure what that was in reference to, Adam. I'm sorry. But yeah, let me know if you want. Current moves. Did I do current moves? I think. Yeah. Let's grab it over. This really needs to go. Let's put this inside of our battle engine somewhere, because that's really just a helper function specifically for the engine. Let's go into our libs in our engine. We'll just make a new file here that says get current moves.function ts. Oh, props come in from parent components, like arguments to a function. Oh, maybe that's not what I want then. I'll need to change that. How do you spell function? Well, how is this hard? Function, is that right? Yeah, that's right. Doesn't seem right to me for some reason. Maybe I've been coding too much. Yeah, I guess that's right. All right, so we'll grab from our app.tsx. Pretty much we're vacating everything out from our app component. That's the big thing we're doing. Let's just export function here. We're not using this, so it doesn't really matter. For exports, I don't know why, but I tend to prefer like the function notation to arrows. Doesn't really matter though. All right, and let's import the engine and move description. There you go. Get rid of it now. You can get, make things small enough. Get rid of this. App. All this goes away. Every last bit. I think here we'll just return a battle. Let's go down here and we'll say battle. Oh, we need to import. What doesn't it like? Battle. Is there an error here? I don't think that would affect things. What did I call this over here? Get current moves function, current moves. Let's rename this so it matches up. Otherwise, it's going to drive me crazy one of these days. Current moves function. Go. And let's make sure we export it from here. We're going to have to go through and formalize the exports here eventually. lib/current moves function. Go to our battle TSX. Current moves. All right. No more errors in our battle. What doesn't it like about the battle? App TSX. I don't think that would do anything. No. Battle only refers to a type but is used as a value here. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong, Adam? Do you know? Oh, we're double. That's what we're doing. Got two names for it. Well, I guess I don't need this. Let's get rid of all the unused stuff. There. Now let's try to import that battle again. Battle. Yeah, it still doesn't like it. Okay, but it's expecting its props now, and I don't. It doesn't need props, right? So let's do that, and let's rename this because this is not what I thought it was going to be. Where's the rename symbol? Rename symbol. We're going to name this battle component state. So many names with state at the end. Yeah. Thanks, Adam. There we go. So now I think, let's see if we can rerun this. We can actually get rid of this interface too. Man, look at this. Look at this. That is what I call a component. 9 lines of code. I love it. Battle. How big's battle? Battle's it's pretty big. I think we'll, I don't know, maybe we'll figure out some way of getting this smaller. Am I console logging in here? Interesting. Let's get rid of this. I think that was from leftover from when Adam and I were trying to debug some stuff yesterday. But yeah, and if we collapse this, a good chunk of that 150 is this massive JSON here. So that's like 70 lines. And the TSX is another, what's another 40 about. So I don't know. That's looking pretty good to me, I think. Let's go see how this looks. And am I still serving? I think I'm still serving. Yeah, it's still serving. If I churn and I firehammer Zach, yeah, it appears to be moving. Zach is going to Ember Corbin. Hey, things are looking good. All right, I'm going to see. This is what I'm super interested in. If I drop another battle right underneath this one, turn battle. Does it not like that? Does it need like one parent? Is that like a thing? I don't know. We'll give it a div. I don't like that. That doesn't seem very semantic at all. Okay, it likes that. I'm slowly learning this. Slowly learning this React stuff. All right, look at that. Two different states or two different games. Let's just make sure if we turn this one. Yes. Turn this one, do something different. Oh, it didn't like that. Oh, wait. We just turn it. Yes. Cool. All right. 2 completely different games on the screen at the same time. Thanks to good architecture. Nice. I like it. I like it a lot. All right. So that's the first thing I wanted to try to do today. Fragment. What is this fragment? Is that okay? I'm guessing it's going to work like an ng container, right? Like it's just going to kind of get Hey y'all. I think we lost the internet. I put us on my phone for now. So it's the Adam Barrett show. It's the Adam show again, like yesterday. Let me get my screen back on. There you go. Hey Brandon, by the way. Thanks for coming by. Sorry you had to see that. Looking at React stuff, I'm trying to understand how the DOM is getting built from the different stuff. So yeah, I don't know. I don't like this. I don't think I like this at all. So in Angular, you have sort of the named components. So I can tell exactly where one starts and stops. I'm actually not sure like where my unit component starts and where my battle component starts and where it stops. I guess so. This is the root. Somehow this div is getting the class app. How is that happening? Where's class app? If I go nowhere. Yeah, I don't see it. Oh, maybe TSX probably does some different format for that. Oh, React DevTools. Gotcha. I'll look to install that on stream. Class name equals app. Let's try that. There it is. Okay, so I was totally doing this. Interesting. So I could do that and do battle. I guess that's one way without the dev tools being able to tell where one starts and the other stops. Let's go to our unit component. Our unit TSX rather. And we'll call this class name equals. Okay. Let's try that and see. So there's the first battle. Oh, it didn't like something there. Oh, I'm thinking because I moved. Oh no, it was because we had styles over here on this based on that name. I think, where'd that go? Yeah, .app. Let's just do this. Yeah. Battle to get us back to where we were. There we go. Let's see. Elements. All right, so there's our battle. Churn button. Side of here. Okay, so there's the one unit. There's a wrapper around the second unit. Okay. I think I could probably clean that up a bit, but it's just interesting to see how that plays out. Let go of your elements tab. I don't even know what the React Dev tools are yet, but I'm sure I'll love them. Hey, Josh. Nice to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Just doing more React stuff over here, my dude. So yeah, I think we accomplished that task. Let's see if we can mark it off. I could find anything in all these tabs. What's today? The 17th. All right. $0 will never leave me. Clutches element selectors. Nice. Let's see. I'm going to see if we have. So I know we have a plugin for NX for Storybook. Let me see if I can find it. I'm going to type in NX list here, and this will tell me what I have. So this is the stuff I have right now in this space. What's available? So there's the Storybook one. That's the one I'm going to want to add. Let's try to do that. So I'll say next list at Narwhal Storybook. And just copy and paste. Install that. I think this will give us some selectors, or it's not selectors, schematics, to be able to build like a Storybook thing for our unit component. Because I think that's the one thing I'd like to let's kind of separate out and focus on a little bit. Let's try this again. It'll tell us about what capabilities we got. Add Storybook configuration to the workspace. Okay. Press project. Storybooks. We have something to serve our Storybook. Let's try running the init. So we're going to go to generate and init or Storybook. Am I missing it? React. Normal Storybook. Let's do this. I'm going to make a React lib. And we're going to call it Battle UI. Let's make this all smaller. Battle UI. Out of here. The app project will be of Ascension React. Why do you keep popping up when I try to keep putting you away, terminal? Don't really need to make it buildable. I don't think publishable or have any of this other stuff. Let's do that. And I'm going to recreate our unit component inside of this lib once it's all done. And then we'll drop in storybook. And around that time, I think we'll be out of time. So that's a good goal, I think. Let's get our unit TSX. Alrighty. Let's take a look. Side of our battle UI here. Cool. And I'll make a new component, generate React component, and call this unit. In the battle UI, I'll probably need to like domain this into React stuff, I'm guessing. We're going to want to export it for sure. I think anything else we can skip. So let's run it. And inside of battle UI now we have unit. Let's have that over here. Let's get our old unit, TSX. We'll just transfer this guy over. I think I just need to go like this. Drop it in. I'm going to want to import unit from our engine. Oops. I want to import battle engine context. I think we're going to have to export that from. We have to do some surgery on this. That's for sure. For now, let's just export it from the index. I guess we don't have the index here. Let's see. How do we want to do this? Battle engine context. I don't know. I guess we'll bring it over. Let's copy this and just drop it into our UI for now. Paste. And now inside of our unit, do this. Cool. And it'll go like so. And let's get rid of everything in here to trash. Inside of our battle here, we'll import unit component from somewhere else now. Import unit component from Ascension / battle UI. I might need to restart. Oops. Used to that being the top one all the time. Restarting the TypeScript server. All right. Let's see. I'm going to have to restart the serve because of that too. Let's go back here. Cancel and restart. Still having an issue. Oh, no, there it did. That took surprisingly long. What's going on? Something's not right. Battle engine get battle engine state is not a function in unit.tsx. Okay. Interesting. I don't know why that would be. Battle engine. I don't know. I guess we're not using that yet, so we can just do that. Not gonna fix that for us. I'll fix that first for now. Things still working. Oh, what's this down here? Oh, it did some like routing for us? Huh. Neat, I guess. This is the generated route route. Okay. Where did it do that? This is the generated. When did this happen? Okay. I guess somewhere in one of those things I must have dropped the routes in. Cool. Okay. I'll just gonna do this for now. It's gonna hide all this. Yeah. Nope. Don't like that either. Just want to comment it out. I guess it's because I'm trying to comment out a comment or block comment. Comment. Go. There you go. All right, we're back. We're back to where we started. Good. All right. So now let's see if we can generate storybook. Storybook. Generate component story. I thought that I had to init first. I don't see init anywhere. Let's try this. Create stories. Let's try this. And our name is Battle UI. Yeah, let's set up Cypress. Why not? Yeah. 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 Let's try that. Made a lot of stuff. All right, so there's like our storybook config. If I go to our Battle UI, here's our storybook config for that project. There's our story. Well, there's our story for the Battle UI. We actually don't have one yet for the unit. Wonder if that's still coming. If not, I think there's one. I think I saw one there. Just make a story specifically for this component. Still installing packages. Let's get this queued up while that's still happening. I'm gonna say generate story. Create component story, component path. Project is Battle UI. Relative path is unit. I think it might want unit/unit. Let's see. Source. Okay, so it needs to be lib unit. Uh-oh. Terminated. Maybe slash unit.tsx. Yeah, something's borking this. Can I find? Am I giving it right? Battle UI. Battle UI. Oh, source. Yeah, let's put in the source slash lib slash unit.tsx. Yeah, I guess we'll have to figure out what that is. Maybe file a bug against it. Let's try just running it, copy, and just running it in our own shell. Is it because I have no interactive on? I need some interactive. Oh, I don't know what I was thinking there. Component path. Oh, okay. Yeah, it definitely is expecting the full path. I spell it wrong. .unit.tsx. Yeah, can't find it. Maybe it's not obvious somehow that this is a component. I don't know. I guess we'll figure that out later. Let's see. I want to see what was going on with this battle context. So first of all, I think we probably want to. So right now this has the battle engine. I don't know if we need that anymore. Like we really just need. I guess we kind of do. I guess we kind of do. I guess we can. We'd want to do this. We still want the engine so we can call different things on it from inside different places where we have that context, I think. So if I did this, I think part of the issue here is, am I not setting that context up here in the battle? If I'm not doing that right, let's see. There's a battle engine. It's the state. And here, providers battle engine current. Yeah, it should be there. Should be there. If I do that, everything's going to go sideways. Let's see if we can trace this down, and we'll look to add the stream pretty soon here. So I'm setting the breakpoint and refreshing. Battle engine is blank. Is this just like a? Wonder if this is like just a timing issue. Battle.tsx. I would assume. Let's scroll down. I'd assume if I'm starting a breakpoint here, this one would get hit first before we end up hitting it here. So this is where I would assume the unit component's getting constructed. So we should see line 119. I don't know if this will actually work, if this debugging is a thing. But yeah, let's force refresh. And see where it takes us. Let's make a new window. And refresh. Yeah, no, we're hitting this one first. I guess we're constructing the leaves of the tree before the trunk. Maybe that makes sense. But let's see. How would we fix that? Let's just try in here. We'll say battle.data equals battle engine and context provider at all it this way. Well, should so I still need to know, Adam. I still need to know about the inside of the unit, for example. I'm going to need to know like about the auras. Like the auras, I want to put on each unit the auras that they're the host for. So I need to like kind of have scope to all of the battle stuff in there. I was thinking using the context would be the best way of doing that, like passing over the context. But could that just be a prop? That would make more sense, like from like a FP standpoint. That's more of a here's the input. Let's do that. So we'll say battle state, controller state, yeah, controller. Is that another thing? Okay, it's still a thing. How come I can't get it? This will just import it from a relative import React controller state from dot slash dot 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 apps. Ugh. So disgusted with myself right now. This is this slash source slash app slash app slash. Where is this? Source app. It is an app. Wait. Yes, React controller. What don't you like about that? It's totally here. Source app. Wait, what? Oh, wrong one. React. There we go. All right, we got it. There we go. So now, if we do it like this, yep. Okay, cool. I think we're on the same page, Adam. Scream at me if I'm not, and hopefully I'll see the comment. So we have this in our props now, and okay, I'm just going to destructure this. Like battle state, controller state. Let's see if I can use this to just do something here. Oh, we're over time already. Let me just try to do something. Everywhere we had the props. Get rid of them. Go. Let's just do. Let's do this. We'll say, can we do like this? I want to say battle state dot. Why is that not what it should be? Battle state dot. Battle. It's weird. It must think this is something it's not right now. I don't know, dot auras. This would be object dot values. What does battle state look like? Am I going crazy? Oh yeah, this is totally not what I wanted. I wanted to have the battle engine state. Battle engine state. There you go. Auras. And then, so this is an array of every aura now. We'll want to filter this for auras where aura dot host ID is equal to unit dot ID, and map that aura description. Wait, is that right? There. Aura host ID is equal to, yeah. This would just be aura then. And here, I don't know, we'll put a div. I feel like I'm like guessing at the syntax for TSX still, and I don't like it. But I don't know what else to do. We'll just put here pre and a JSON.stringify. No, not Emmet. Stringify. There it is. Aura. Null 2. Oh, I need to give this like a key, right? Key equals aura.id. Try that. All right. So if I go over here and hit play, let's get rid of some of these. Gotta get rid of that context too. Yeah, let's go back and get rid of the context. Because everything's coming in via props now. Something's still going wrong. Oh, battle of undefined here. Okay. Guess maybe we can just do a ternary there. So if we say battle state question mark, otherwise null. You like that? It like that. All right, let's see if I can make the top battle put an aura on someone. That didn't work. Let's see. I would have expected to see it here. Let me put a quick breakpoint in our unit. Let's put a breakpoint here and see what's going on. Okay, if I look at battle auras, can I not inspect this? I don't know. I'm useless at this. Oh wait, it's not stopped. Okay, that's all it is. Okay. Let's stop some of these breaks. I just want to burn Zach. Get rid of that break. Oh, it never even got hit. Oh, the breakpoint never even got hit. Yeah, I don't know. Well, no, let's make sure we're hitting there. Okay, we are hitting there. Let's go hit 4 times. This is the 4th. Oh, maybe 8. 2 for each. Okay. We never get into here. So battle state. Is battle state never being... Oh, because we're not... Duh. I don't think we're passing that in. That's all it is. Go to the app. TSX. App. TSX. Here... Oh gosh, how do I pass props? Adam, quick help me. Pass. Is it just like this? Like, is it props equals? Okay, cool. Props equals, and then here I need to put. Oh wait, I don't need it here. I need it on the battle. Crap. Battle TSX. There we go. I can get rid of this. Get rid of that. I can go to this. Oh, okay. Yeah. So guessing I can just go battle state equals, what did I call this up there? Inside the hook. Component state. I need to rename that, but whatever. Equals dot battle engine state. Need to rename that too. Oh gosh, naming is so hard. And then controller state. What did we call it here? Yeah, controller state, and this needs to be dot. There you go. There we go. Thank you, Adam. No. That's my favorite right there. That's my favorite comment of the day. Thank you, Adam. Well, that is the one where Corbin gave me money. That was pretty cool too. I just got to figure out how to set that stuff up. But yeah, let's. Where are my hidden breakpoints? Let's get rid of that. I think this will work now. Let's churn. Let's burn. And we should see. Yeah, there's our aura on Zach. All right, we did it. I'm going to call it here. Thanks, everyone, for stopping by. Adam, you rock. Corbin, you rock. Everyone. Brandon, you rock. Josh, you rock. Everyone, thank you. Here's some cheddar, and I'll see y'all tomorrow at our earlier slot. And Monday, we'll have Super Di, who's supposed to be here today, but she was feeling sick, so we'll see her Monday. Bye, y'all. See you tomorrow.